Come on, screen, do your thing. There we go. All right. Okay. Hi, how are you? And welcome to Thursday, the 21st of November. So today is the last day of Scorpio season. Now, I have included in this transit when Venus went into Scorpio on the 23rd of September and when Mercury went into Scorpio on the 14th of October. And then when the sun went into Scorpio on the 23rd of October. So, we've had this extended period of time where we've had these Scorpio themes. So let me just click the button. There she. Hello, Abby. Oh my God, how's your new life going? I hope that it's just amazing for you. Good morning, Paulette. How are you? Nice to see you. All right. So now, yeah, today is a review. It's a really big review. Good morning, Heather. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Deb. How are you? Yay. Oh my God. So I've already had a hectic workout. And just that reminder for you guys, ladies, have you planned to do any sort of movement today? You know how important that is. Excellent, Abby. So good. This transformation is just amazing. I can feel your vibe. All right. Yes, so the moon is also now in Leo. Good morning, Mikkel. Good morning, Steph. How are you? Oh, man, I feel awesome this morning. Good morning, Louise. So yeah, the moon is in Leo. Yay! That moved in there at 12:51. Now, currently, right now, big changes. Excellent. Um, Currently, the moon is conjunct Mars. That's exact at 9 a.m. All right. But the sun in Scorpio is being ruled by Mars and Pluto. Right. So Pluto's freshly moved and, starting to sort of have a look around his realm, even though he's visited it before. And he's like, right, what changes need to happen? And Mars is in Leo, yay, which is the sun sign, and the sun is in Scorpio being ruled by Mars. So we've got this sort of interplay with Mars in Leo. We've got this confidence. And in the sky, all of the aspects are really quite positive. I talk about the blue lines and the red lines. Today is a blue line day. There is no obvious red lines. So, in the words I have written, this is an unknown quote. I don't know who wrote it, so I can't reference who it was. But if your path demands that you walk through hell, walk through it as if you own the place. And like I was saying, this Venus went into Scorpio on the 23rd of September. All right, so we started to get those feels all the way back then. And then, when we had Mercury move in there, so we were starting to be able to cognitively identify with the feelings that we were going through. And then obviously the sun's transit of Scorpio just highlighted those things. So have a look back in time and, with this last degree, it's about, what were the lessons and, can you own them? I think like my words on my book are a bit different. Hang on, what did I write? All right, so what were the major lessons and did you clear the depths to rise above them like the phoenix? Own the lessons and keep forging ahead because nothing can stop you when you have the right mindset. So it is completely about how you view the lessons that you've been learning, and I talk about Chiron and how we can heal those wounds and Hygeia, how we can put safeguards in place, but we have to be able to identify and own the things that are happening to us. Because the universe doesn't do shit for giggles. It does shit because we need to experience these lessons so we can own them, grow from them, move on, and then, like Chiron, become teachers so we can also guide other people through their transits when they're having them. All right, so we've got themes of culmination and release. All right, so it's a very strategic energy, so Marsy. All right, so we think of Pluto as an overlord. Really, that was the only word that came. So Mars is like the warrior, Saturn is like the general, and Pluto is just the overlord. So have confidence with your vision today. And obviously just own it. Sorry. All right. So yeah, like I was saying, the moon is conjunct Mars at 9 a.m. So you're likely to have excess energy. I know I do. And then at 10 a.m. the moon is trine the North Node, which is in Aries, another Marsy type of thing. So much energy and confidence available to you today. Mars in Leo. All right. So if you got shit to do, then just do it like a 4-year-old in a Spider-Man shirt. I love that one. All right, because the sun is also trine Mars. All right, so you'll be able to enlist help if you want. You know, a good leader can inspire people and be like, yeah, let's go do this thing. Good morning, Kathy. So, and you know, the Sun sextile Pluto, that is exact tomorrow morning. So while we're doing this review and release, the sextile to Pluto is giving us the absolute truth of the matter. All right. And Pluto now in Aquarius offers you that freedom, you know, but you need to be able to, you know, just like the phoenix rising out of the fire, you know, he just flies, you know, yes, he was burnt, but that's the thing that was able to, like the Australian bush, you know, those trees need fire to crack the seeds, to supply the carbon that, you know, the seed needs so that it can sprout. All of the analogies that you can think of, you know, we go through these experiences so we can grow and become better versions of ourselves. All right, so with Mars, you know, we've got this emotional assertiveness, we've got creativity, courage, confidence. The fact that the sun is in Scorpio and the moon is in Leo, both fixed energies. We've got, emotional and transformative resilience and determination. All right, so I love all of those things, all of them. They're also awesome. Yeah, so that's draw a card because that's pretty much me explained the morning or the day. So yeah, like I said, tomorrow morning the sun moves into Sagittarius at 6:57 a.m. So by the time we meet tomorrow morning, the sun would have moved. And then at 7:30 or 7:25, that sun sextile Pluto is also exact. Hi, Daniel. How are you, beautiful? Oh, I love you up on that roof. You be careful. Big safety bubble for you. Okay. All right. Let's draw this card. Oh, this one. What is this one? Ooh. If the wild ones come with sticks. I think we've seen this one before. Look at that critter. That's awesome. And he is banging on a drum. How Marsy is that? All right, so card number 12. Okay. Sometimes, all right, sorry, negative self-talk. We don't need that. Self-criticism, harsh judgment of self and others, and gossip. All right, this could be, you know, that looking back over the last, oh my God, since September and just be going, no, don't need that depth. All right. Sometimes we find ourselves behind enemy lines in our own heads. Are you noticing your thoughts being negative and unkind? Do you feel frustrated of not being enough, not being perfect, or not getting what you want? You can easily get lost down a rabbit hole of unhappiness, wallowing in negativity and harsh judgment of yourself that can then project outwards. Could you be comparing yourself to others and feeling resentful? Sometimes that relentless ambition that drives you forward also keeps you overly focused on what you don't have and what isn't here yet. Oh, sorry, that was my kisses to Daniel. Sorry, I read his word. All right. Okay. This energy manifests inside you and will show up in the outer world as evidence. Give no energy to negativity. It's not your friend. Now is the time to remove yourself from this destructive energy and focus on loving yourself with radical acceptance, understanding, forgiveness, and detachment. You must avoid harsh judgments of others too. So step away from the gossip, ignore the drama and nasty comments that you see splashed all over social media, and remember that no one and no situation is perfect. So give yourself and others the space and the grace to be human. So if the wild ones comes with sticks, let all of that negativity go. Focus on the beautiful aspects of your life. Weave your dream. Call upon the magic of your desires and pay attention to what really matters instead of this distraction. You will be so glad that you did. The universe loves you so much and you're in the right place. And remember that this too shall pass. And I think that is absolutely perfect at this 29th degree of Scorpio, when you get to really do that review process, that internal review where you just say, yes, that happened, but I don't need to let it continue to affect my future. I can have a look at the lessons. I can own them from a place of, how am I going to do it differently? Do I need to forgive and release people? Am I allowing other people's conversations? Remember, we're also looking at that subconscious landscape. Am I letting those old conversations make a difference in my future? No, because Pluto in Aquarius demands that you transform your life through your unique perspective. All right, so have that Mars in Leo confidence. We have got a blue line day all over the place, and like I said about, what did I say? Your mindset is everything. Like I said, my words on the two are different. But anyway, your mindset is different, and just embrace this experience, because tomorrow, when we go up into Sagittarius, we have that whole bigger picture perspective. So just review with confidence today. These things have happened for a reason, and you are stronger for them. So, if you also, if you need to go and have a walk for your mental health, or go and box something to get that anger out, go do that as well. So a very, very Marsy day today. So I hope you have a fabulous day. Ben and I are off to the sauna, the floating sauna in Derby at 11. So I'm pretty excited for that. So love you, Daniel. I love all of you. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Mwah.